So Cody leaves. So he asks for his release. He leaves WWE. He did something I thought was very interesting that I'd never seen anyone do before. He made the list. He made a list. This was before Chris Jericho's list, right? He made a list of people he wanted to face on the independent scene.
I mean, and he
made
did
it public.
I mean, he went on a major barnstorming indie tour.
Yeah.
Like, he hit every major promotion. And then once his name got big, New Japan jumped on the Cody bandwagon. Then Ring of Honor came calling. And no, Ring of Honor was first, then New Japan.
Yeah.
And that's when it was, okay, we got this hot group. Well, they were big, but they were about to become nuclear.
The Bullet Club?
The Bullet Club. And when Cody mixing with the Bullet Club, just one of those things that happened at the right time.
Yep.
You can't predict it. You can't do anything, but once it happens, ride that lightning bolt. And the New Japan did. To internet pay-per-view, and things just took off. Hot Topic t-shirt deals. I remember, if you sat there and said Monday Night Raw sucks, SmackDown sucks, but there was never any challenge to be better.
Right.
Then the Bullet Club hit, and it's like, that's it. Because there was always Ring of Honor, there was always New Japan, there was always the Indies, but there wasn't this pressure on Vince.
Yeah. The wrestling business there has to be competitive forces within the business, or otherwise everybody gets complacent and a little bit lazy. It just happens.
And I think a lot of this was wrestling fans wanted something new. And they got it with the Bullet Club. And they got it with Cody Rhodes. They got it with Kenny Omega, Matt and Nick Jackson, the villain Marty Scurll, Hangman Adam Page. Adam Cole was a member of the Bullet Club until he was unceremoniously kicked out. And then New Japan announces we're going to partner up with Ring of Honor. And that's when it really exploded, because now you had an American outlet where these guys could go and perform.
Right.
I remember when I realized it was big. 2017, summer 2017. Ring of Honor announces their Global Wars tour.
Yeah.
I'm going to look this up, because the original date for ROH Global Wars was one date only: Columbus, Ohio. And one star was announced.
Yeah.
Kenny Omega.
Okay. Love Kenny Omega.
Best bout machine. Easily one of the top 10 greatest of all time.
Yep.
Without a doubt.
Yep.
You then sold out in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So then they're like, well, let's add more. And Kenny Omega said, I'll do all the dates. So it expanded to starting in Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Columbus, and ending in Chicago. Villa Park, Illinois, a suburb in Chicago.
I know.
Odeum Expo Center.
Yep.
And it sold out.
Yeah.
All 4 shows sold out.
Yeah.
And you know what? They Ring of Honor Club membership went through the roof because they did something very interesting. Buffalo was not even streamed at all the
Yeah.
first night,
Yeah.
but night 2, Global Wars Pittsburgh was iPay-per-view. No, Global Wars Pittsburgh wasn't streamed. It was done for a TV taping. Global Wars Columbus was streamed as a part of Honor Club. Global Wars Chicago, the last night, that was the night that they did the iPay-per-view, and the iPay-per-view crashed.
So for anyone who doesn't know, just so we're clear, so an iPay-per-view, a pay-per-view that's strictly on the internet rather than the traditional with the, through satellite and the cable companies and everything. And that crashed during the event?
Yeah, it crashed. I mean, they got it back up pretty quickly, and it crashed right around intermission. So as luck would have it. But I remember they cut a promo, and Cody Rhodes in the middle of the ring at the end said, "Pro wrestling is cool again."
Yeah.
And then the next day, they did a meet and greet at Pro Wrestling Tees that sold out in 20 minutes.
Yep.
I mean, my God. Just printing money that weekend.
Yep. Yep.
And you realize that was the precipice of this idea. Well, they just sold out for I wouldn't call them arenas, but for 5,000 seat clubs.
Mm-hmm.
And they did it in areas that have a heavy wrestling footprint. But if they could sell 5,000 with promotion, what could they do?